Hello all you hardcores out there, hope you're alright. Right, I'm gonna go through some of the news that's been happening this week, and I'll just give my take on it and see what you think. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what's been going on in the sport of boxing. Right, Amir Khan. Wilder and Fury both beat Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I agree with that. Warren, O'Bally easily makes WBC 7-day wait for title fight. Yeah, good. Going a bit too far back here, aren't we? Freddie Roach talks Pacquiao, Broner, Wilder, Fury and more. Freddie Roach, I've gone off Freddie Roach a little bit after what he said about that young trainer Ben Davidson, but you know, nobody can say that he's not a good trainer, but I think he's had his day now. Well, who is he training now? And you know, he's made millions out of the sport, but Pacquiao, Broner, I think Pacquiao beats Broner. Who's Broner beat? Who's elite? I know he's a 4-weight world champion. Who's he beat? Who's top draw? I thought Daniel Ponce de Leon beat him. My opinion. Leonard Ellaby on Mayweather Pacquiao meeting. Who wants to see Mayweather Pacquiao rematch? Who wants to see that? That's enough. Adrian Broner media interview breaks down Pacquiao. God, he couldn't break down twiglets. Amir Khan, I get called terrorist all the time on social media. Well, I don't know why I get called that terrorist. It's I don't get that one. Why people are calling that on social media? There's some sick individuals about, isn't there? Maturity process done. Team Broner says upset of Pacquiao imminent. I think they said that about Maidana, didn't they? R2 Beterbiev departing DAZN and Eddie Hearn, heading to Bob Arum and ESPN. I covered that yesterday. Eddie Hearn says Crawford is tougher fight for Khan. I wanted Khan Brook. Eddie Hearn, you are correct. Crawford is a tougher fight for Amir Khan, but he's going to get $5 million, Eddie, and the Kell Brook fight's always there. But if Amir Khan fights Kell Brook next and loses, the Crawford fight's not there, is it? So he'll pick up 5, and then he'll pick up probably $4 million to fight Kell, and then probably the same again for a rematch. So he's probably got another $13 million to earn in his next 3 fights. So he's playing the game, isn't he? Amir's been in the game 15 years now as a pro, Eddie. So this summer, 15 years. So Don Charles, Chisora will repair. He's forced to be reckoned with. No, I don't agree, Don. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all. Is it Don Charles that said that? Let me just check, I don't want to get it wrong. It's not loading slot fast this. Have a look. Yeah, Don Charles. Don Charles says that he's a force to be reckoned with. No, I don't think he's a force to be reckoned with. We've had about 9 losses, hasn't he? European level, stroke British level, Derek Chisora. Amanda Serrano won't stop, may go for belt in 8th division, not interested. Ted Cheeseman and Sergio Garcia face to face at Presser. Good luck to Ted Cheeseman, I like him. I think he's become the forgotten man at Matchroom. Caleb Plant, Jose Uzig Tekigu or some afterthoughts. Not interested in that. Although I heard it peaked at nearly 1 million views, so that's good for PSP, that, isn't it? Terence Crawford, Amir Khan, officially set for April 20th on ESPN pay-per-view. I'm pleased for Amir Khan because he gets a big payday off them. Eddie Hearn's not going to be bothered, he's going to cop the TV money, isn't he, plus a cut. So he's not bothered, and he still gets the Khan Brook fight down line, so Eddie making out he's bothered. He should tell the truth, Eddie. Always think the opposite what Eddie thinks. Tony Haddison, I'll beat Jamel Charlo even easier in rematch. Maybe, who knows? Not really bothered about them. Mares, why isn't Leo Santa Cruz fighting Gary Russell next? I agree with that. I agree with that. Plan, it was destiny to win my first title in City of Angels. Yeah. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Joe Smith Jr. finally moves on from R2 Viterbia. Yeah, but you're never going to be the same fighter again, are you, Joe Smith Jr.? Derichenko Kulke, title eliminator. DiBella outbids Agon. Lou DiBella should be outbidding Agon. He's got loads more money. Lou DiBella owns 2 baseball teams in Florida, so he should outbid them. Terence Crawford, Amir Khan face to face in London. Good fight that. Hey, if Amir Khan beats Terence Crawford, he's pound for pound, isn't he? Bivol versus Joe Smith to land on DAZN on March 9th. Joe Smith's a spent force now. Bivol beats him. Adrian Broner putting in work in Las Vegas. What, in a strip club? Doesn't say if it's in gym. I bet it'd be a strip club. Let's have a look. What's the matter with this computer today? Oh yeah. Plan Uz Katigu PBC on channel FS1, card peaks at 986 viewers. So it wasn't 1 million and it was just under. Or did I say it was just under? That's good. Stephen Espinoza says Mayweather up in the air about Pacquiao rematch. Up in the air? Up in the air? You're not going to put that on. I might even give that airtime on my channel. No way. We're not going to give that air. We're not going to give that air channel. No chance. Pacquiao against Mayweather rematch after that first one. Terrible, man. Virgil Ortiz could fight for £140 title in 2019, says Gomez. I don't think he will. Andrade says, don't want to hear Sona's excuses for Akavov fight. Why? He beat him, didn't he? I had him beating him, only just. And he'd lost a lot of weight for that fight, hadn't he? And so Andrade needs to fight somebody. He's too inactive, but then again, so is Billy Joe Saunders, isn't he? Amir Khan to return to trainer Virgil Hunter for Crawford fight. I'm surprised about that because I've met Joe Goosen in Bolton and I quite like Joe Goosen. And why would you go back to Virgil Hunter? I don't know about that. And he never lost under Joe Goosen, did he? So why would you do that? Is it because he got dropped and they're worried? Or he feels that he needs a technical trainer? What has Virgil Hunter ever done after Andre Ward? What has he done? What has he done after Andre Ward? Nothing. So I don't agree with that, but I wish Amir all the best. Bob Aram says Crawford is best welterweight since Sugar Ray Leonard. No, he isn't. Mayweather's the best welterweight since Sugar Ray Leonard, in my opinion. Crawford's very good though. Very, very good. Manny Pacquiao, Broner, Las Vegas Grand Arrivals. Badu Jack, Brown, Warren, Las Vegas Arrivals. Badu Jack against Marcus Brown. I think that's a great fight, that. I was listening to Andy Patterson, Ozzie Smith and all, Steve Wellings and is it Rob from Ireland and the American guys, Dave the Aitaloback. I was listening to their podcast the other night and they think that's a good fight, and I agree with them lads on there. That is a great fight, that Badu Jack against Brown. Badu Jack's not a 10 out of 10 for everything. He's like he's a solid 8.5 all the way across board, isn't he? And I think Badu Jack beats him, but it's a good fight, that. Very good fight. What time is it? 12:11. Ready for some dinner. Let's have a look. Badu Jack. Andrade Algeria visits South Bronx Middle School. Well, that's good, isn't it? They're giving something back to boxing. That's good. Crawford. Terence Crawford. I'm better than anyone Amir Khan has ever faced. Not better than Canelo. Your skills might be as good as Canelo, but if you fought Canelo and you moved up a weight, he'd beat you. So I don't think you're as good as Canelo. But who knows? Might be technically better. Who knows? It's probably him or Canelo, isn't it? Or Barrera, who beat Nazim Ahmed. But when Amir Khan fought Barrera, he was shot. He was shot to bits, wasn't he? He was shot to bits. So, Cam Bossos details lessons learned as Pacquiao's sparring partner. If you can get to spar Manny Pacquiao, right, you're going to learn your craft, aren't you? You're going to learn your craft, so that can only be a good thing. So he's obviously learned lessons sparring, and that's good. Jarrell Miller will no longer appear on January 18th DAZN show. Woo! You know what that means, don't you? Big Dosser Femi, Anthony Joshua against Big Baby Miller. The Big Dosser against the Big Baby. 18.5 stone against 23.5 stone. God, if Eddie Hearn puts that on, oh my God, unbelievable. Be unbelievable. Be unbelievable. Be unbelievable. Be unreal. A missed call. Have you just wrong? Have you just wrong? What about? Oh yeah. Yeah, what about? Oh, right, yeah. Right, alright. Cheers. Alright. Two seconds. Put that in diary. Right, have a look. So Jarrell Miller's January 18th on DAZN. Not on DAZN, he's not on now. So he's going to lose a $200,000 payday. He's going to lose $200,000 on the DAZN show. So he must have a fight lined up. He must not be wanting to risk it with fighting Joshua less than 3 months later. He'll be going into camp. Ooh, look at this one here. Amir Khan says Eddie Hearn is pissed off, but I control my own destiny. Go on, Amir! Former world champion Amir Khan is not bothered that his own promoter Eduardo Hearn is angered by the Bolton boxer's decision to bypass a domestic blockbuster with Kell Brook. Hearn, who promotes Brook as well, has been pursuing that fight for years and thought he was very close to a deal. But then Khan, who inked a free fight deal with Hearn 12 months ago, signed for a world title clash with WBO king, welterweight king, Terence Crawford. Hearn's goal in signing Khan was to finalise a bout with Brook. There is only one fight left on the deal, but Khan is open to the idea of working with Hearn in the future. Oh, Hearn will be making out his gutted now, but trust me, he'll bend over and Amir will do him again. Khan defeated Phil LaGreco and Samuel Vargas in 2018, while Crawford won bouts with Jose Benavidez and Jeff Horn. The contest between Khan and Crawford takes place on April the 20th at a venue to be determined and on ESPN pay-per-view. Eddie is pissed off that I'm not fighting Brook. I'll admit this was one of the hardest decisions of my career. The fight with Kell was very close to being made. In the end, the opportunity to cement my legacy by boxing for a third world title against a man rated among the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world was too good to turn down, Khan said to the Daily Mail. The deal for Crawford was a guaranteed $5 million with a pay-per-view upside as well for Khan. So you're not going to knock that back. Kell fight's always there, isn't it? Kell would have done the same thing. Kell jumped in with Golovkin, didn't he? And Errol Spence. You know, you're not going to knock them fights back. And they were saying, oh, the Khan fight's always there then. So he's only returned the favour, hasn't he? So I tend to side with Amir Khan on this. According to Khan, the offer for Brook was more, but not by much. There you go. I heard it was $4 million, as I said earlier, to fight Brook. It was a bit more money, but no, not much more. I'm not saying I won't do more fights with Eduardo. He's been good to me, so why not? But unfortunately, I'm not one of the many fighters who have to do what their promoters tell them. I control my own destiny. Go on, Amir! Big dog! Woo, 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 woo! Oh! Big dog! Amir's a big dog doing that, isn't he? And Eddie's a little chihuahua. Woo, 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 woo. And what is Eddie doing now? Wee, 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 wee. This little piggy's squealing all the way home. Manny Pacquiao continues to grind in Vegas. Very good trainer, Manny Pacquiao, gym rat. Nathan Gorman aims for spectacular KO on February 23rd. Let's see who Nathan Gorman's fighting. Well, it doesn't look like he's got a name. Don't look like Nathan Gorman's got a name, so it'll be somebody who he knows he can KO. So, because he's still a bit of a novice, isn't he, really? But I like him. He's a good fighter, and he's a nice kid as well. Amanda Serrano, things much better now for female boxers. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that people are warming to the fact that female boxers are here to stay. I'm not overly impressed with it, but you've got to go with flow, aren't you, I suppose. They're here to stay, so let's just enjoy it. But personally, I wouldn't like to see, if I had a girlfriend and she were a boxer, I wouldn't like to see her getting knocked about. But I'm old-fashioned, aren't I? Bit of a dinosaur. But why not Crawford Brook after Crawford Khan? Yeah, that's a good question. That I posted on forum. Why is the light heavyweight division so overlooked? I agree with that. I think it's a great division. Terence Crawford resume is fantastic. Does anyone have a problem with Bob comparing legends to his current fighters? Yeah, I do, because Sugar Ray Leonard beats Crawford. But Bob bigs them all up, doesn't he? When he had Mayweather, it was the best thing since sliced bread. When he left him, he was saying he swerved everybody. So, I'm better than anyone Amir Khan has ever faced, says Crawford. That could be true. Nobody knows boxing. It's ticking me off. Broner will beat Pacquiao. Lucas took a dive. Broner won't beat Pacquiao, and Lucas took a dive. We've no proof of that, have we? Khan mugged off Eddie Hearn, nice and proper. Anyone happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because Eddie was trying to mug him off, but he played him, didn't he? Will you give Pacquiao credit if he stops Broner? Yes, but I think he wins on points. Lou DiBella wins purse bid for Derichenko. We've done that one. Keeping a running list of those jealous of AJ. Oh God, we've got an AJ fan running a... I bet I'm on that list. I bet Lennox Lewis is on it. 10 years ago this was pay-per-view top 10. We're not going back, we're moving forward. Frank Warren, Hearn didn't send Tyson a 60-40 offer. The offer was quite derisory. There you go. Told you that one. Hey, have main events done a promotional deal with Matchroom USA as well? Probably, because they're whores as well, main events. Terence Crawford and why you picked Amir Khan. Well, we know why you picked him. Because you think that he's finished after his last fight. So there you go, there's a boxing roundup. And we're all up to date now, so... There you go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a milkshake or some rice pudding, a bit of a banana, and I'm going to I think I'm going to go through the emails and keep on top with emails. What do you reckon, Piggy? Yeah? We're going to keep on top with emails, keep these hardcores happy, keep Kev happy next door so he don't crack whip. Hey? Director Kev. So, peace out. Keep on trucking, keep following boxing, because if we don't follow boxing, it'll go underground, won't it? But just remember, this channel's for hardcores only. We don't have any casuals on here. So I'm the voice of hardcore boxing fans. But keep your predictions coming in. I've seen emails earlier. I had a quick look at what I've got to plough through it next video. Loads. There's loads to go through. Keep your comments coming in the comments section as well. Good or bad. I prefer good ones though. And keep supporting the channel because we're going places. Got some more stuff to pick up tomorrow, similar to that, but I'm not going to tell you what. Oh, my drink. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep on trucking.